Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Nick, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
Working?
What kind of work do you call this? For God's sake, put some clothes on.
Nick, I'm modelling for the class. Now, will you get back behind your easel? You're embarrassing me.
Me? I'm embarrassing you. You're embarrassing everyone.
This is an art class. Life drawing. If you can't stand the sight of a nude woman, you shouldn't be here.
Well, I didn't know it was going to be my girlfriend parading around naked, did I?
I'm not parading.
Just cover yourself.
Nick, you're creating a scene. You'll get me sacked.
Good.
If you do, I'll never speak to you again. Who do you think you are, anyway? You don't own me. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Sharon, you're my girlfriend. If that doesn't make it any of my business, I'd like to know what does.
Nick, everyone is looking at us.
Look, I don't care if they are. All right, calm down. Get dressed and we'll go home and talk about it there.
I'm not just up and walking out. There is such a thing as professional pride, you know. Besides, they'd never hire me again.
Sharon?
No, it'll have to wait till after class.
Look, I want to go home and talk about this now.
What? Hey, get your hands off that girl.
It's all right, Mr. Carter. He's a friend of mine.
Come on, let's go.
I am not going anywhere.
All right. One last chance to change your mind.
No.
All right, go ahead, make a fool of yourself, but don't expect me to hang around while you do it.
Sharon, are you all right?
Yes, Mr. Carter. Sorry about that.
Well, let's get started, shall we? Well, today, class, we'll talk about exaggeration of line and proportion, the deliberate distortion of form, and we'll study some transitional sketches of early impressionists.
Must be lonely with Paul still away.
Yeah, it is, although I don't mind having a house to myself for a while.
Yeah?
I didn't actually drop over because I was desperate for something to do. It's just, well, I enjoyed the chance we had a chat last night.
Yeah, so did I. I was just pottering around here doing nothing anyway. Toby and Joe are off working on their billy cart.
Oh, they're still getting on all right?
Yeah, after all this time, Joe's finally making a real effort.
Your good influence might have something to do with it.
No, I doubt it. See, when Toby first arrived, Joe was terrified of the responsibility. So he covered it all by being gruff and heavy. Now he sees it's not as hard as he thought, and he's finally starting to enjoy himself and relax. What?
Oh, I was just thinking. I mean, anyone looking at you and your grandmother and Joe would never guess any of you were related. You're all so different.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We'd find out just how different, too, if Nan ever came back and saw what happens to her house.
Ah, yes. Hey, what did Joe think of your present?
I haven't shown him yet. Actually, I still don't know if I should keep the earrings.
Jane, you're mad not to. Honestly, there's nothing improper about it. Mark Granger's a totally upfront guy, and I'm sure the earrings are just a genuine thank you. No strings attached.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Cheers.
Come and leave those. That's Henry's job.
Oh, it's all right, I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't, but Bronwyn came here to visit, not do housework.
No, really, I'm happy to help. I'm just grateful you don't mind me hanging around here. Des and his dad were driving me around the twist with all that practicing to scoop the pool. I feel like I'm ready to go on the program.
Bronwyn Davies, you are ready to scoop the pool. $5 squillion worth of prizes are yours if you can just answer this one simple question.
Knock it off, Henry.
If you put as much energy into helping with the dishes as you do into mucking around...
And the question is, who is the spiffiest looking, most sophisticated, coolest dude in Erinsborough? Now think about it. A wrong answer could not only cost you the prizes, but land you in a whole mess of trouble.
Ignore him. Apart from the quiz practice, you settling in all right at Des?
Yeah, it's been good. Just hope nothing happens to mess it up. Moved around so much, I'm starting to feel like a real stray.
Well, we know whose fault that was, don't we?
No more of that, if you don't mind. You know how Harold felt about you and Bronwyn living in the same house, and you're just going to have to respect his decision.
If Harold had his way, we wouldn't be allowed to live in the same town. Anyway, the amount of time he spends at home, Bronwyn could just about keep living here without him even knowing about it. I mean, what is it tonight? Another scout meeting?
No, it's a cappella group practice. Anyway, I don't know what all the complaining's about. Bronwyn's only 2 doors away. No one said you can't see each other, have they?
Well, no, but
But nothing. Now, if you're not prepared to help with the dishes, get out from under my feet. And don't you be so cheeky. You're not too old to get a great clip over the ear, you know.
Look, if you've come to apologise, forget it.
You forget it. You're the one who created a scene.
Well, what do you expect? I turn up for an art class and find my girlfriend's a star attraction.
If that's the way you think of it, you should never have been in the class in the first place. The others were there to learn, not give themselves a thrill perving on the model.
Yeah, well, that shows what you know.
Yes, it does. I've been doing it for a full week now, and I've been treated with only politeness and respect. Until tonight.
Oh, sure. Well, how much respect do you reckon I'll get when everyone finds out?
What?
I mean, how did you think I'd feel when I walked in there tonight?
I didn't know you would, but it wouldn't have made any difference. You think you've got what it takes to be an artist. If it was up to you, no one would ever have painted anything but bowls of fruit and flower vases. The Mona Lisa would be a couple of apples and a spotty banana.
The Mona Lisa kept her clothes on.
Yeah, well, probably because she had a narrow-minded, immature boyfriend.
Me? Immature? Well, who is it that won't let me do anything else but kiss her because she doesn't think she's ready yet? Then happily starts chucking all the gear off in public.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. Your ego. You think because someone's not ashamed of their body, that makes them some kind of a cheap tart. Well, you're wrong, and if you're not grown up enough to understand that, you've got real problems.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you mightn't care what people think, Sharon, but I do. And I won't have them laughing behind my back. Either you give up this modelling stuff or you can find yourself another boyfriend.
Can you believe it? Right there in front of the whole class, he turns into a Harold Bishop, yelling at me to put my clothes on.
I'd probably have done the same thing. Maybe if you'd told people what you were doing instead of keeping it such a big secret.
I didn't want to put you in a position where you might have had to lie to Aunt Edie.
It still doesn't account for not telling Nick. It must have been a fair sort of surprise for him. I mean, I'm your sister. I know you better than anyone else. Even I'd never have thought you'd get into something like this.
What's the big deal? It's a perfectly natural thing.
Maybe for some people. Can you imagine what everybody back in Narrabri think?
Oh, that's why I left, same as you, to get away from that small-town narrow-mindedness. But now Nick's just as bad. Do you know, he actually gave me an ultimatum. Either I give up the job or it's all over between us.
Is it really worth fighting over? I mean, there must be other jobs. The coffee shop's reopening, so maybe you can get your old job back.
I wouldn't mind, but I can't see Harold agreeing. Besides, the modelling pays well and it's easy work.
It won't be easy if Aunt Edie gets wind of it.
Oh, that's why I'm doing this, to get free of Aunt Edie and anyone else who wants to run my life for me. I'm old enough to do what I want to do.
Are you sure you're doing what you want? You're just digging in your heels because of Nick.
I like the job. Well, I don't mind it anyway. There's plenty worse ways to make a living.
Mm-hmm.
OK, so I wouldn't do it for free. It gets kind of boring sitting there all night. I can't even talk.
Well, then.
That's beside the point. I need the money. Even if I didn't, I wouldn't give it up because it'd be like telling Nick you won.
Well, I guess you've got to decide whether your pride's worth more than your feelings. Sometimes being proud can get pretty lonely.
Morning, Gail. Hi.
I'm not late, am I?
No, I've got applicants for the housekeeper's position coming in. I've got them spread throughout the whole day, so hopefully it won't be too fraught.
Want coffee?
Love one.
I suppose the most important thing is to find someone who's right for the job.
Yeah, someone like your grandmother, with maybe a slightly more easygoing personality.
Good luck.
Oh, I meant to tell you something you might be interested in.
What's that?
I was glancing through the accommodation bookings this morning and I noticed we have a VIP arriving today.
Oh.
Someone you know. Mark Granger.
Really? Well, I suppose that'll make things a bit easier. I still don't think I should accept the earrings. I was trying to think of what to say in the letter without seeming ungrateful, but I suppose now I can tell him in person.
Jane, don't be too quick. Listen to what he has to say first. There is no harm in accepting him as a gift.
I'm here about this job. Who do I talk to?
Mrs. McRae, you're here a few minutes early.
That's because I have a lot to do and I don't have time to stand around waiting. Who do I talk to?
Since you put it that way, me, would you like to go through?
You look a bit young to be in charge.
Well, seeing you're in such a hurry, I don't suppose you want to wait around till I get any older, do you? Please.
Hi, Mrs. Bishop.
Hello, Nick.
Hi, Mrs. Bishop.
Oh, Sharon, Harold
Could
wanted...
I leave it just for a sec, please? Nick? Can we talk?
That depends.
What on?
Whether you're giving up that job or not. If you're not, there's nothing to talk about.
Why does everything have to be so black or white with you? I mean, we could try to meet each other halfway.
Sharon, there is no halfway. Either you stop stripping off in front of a crowd of total strangers or you don't. I thought I'd put that straight.
Yeah, you did. I just didn't think you could really be that pig-headed. But if that's the way you want it, fine.
Sharon,
Oh, yes, Mrs. Bishop. Sorry about that. I was just...
everything all right?
Yeah, just learning how childish men can be.
It took you so long. Oh, by the way, did Harold catch up with you?
No, he didn't. Was it something urgent?
I wouldn't leave it too long. He's in the coffee shop.
Is that what it's about? He's not going to offer me my old job back.
If I were you, I'd go and talk to him.
All right, I will. Thanks, Mrs. Bishop.
Wish I could have seen Nick's face. You can't blame him for getting a bit cheesed off, though.
Why? I'm not so sure I like my sister doing it either. She's right about one thing. It's got nothing to do with Nick.
She is his girlfriend. I mean, poor bloke doesn't know what to expect next.
She's always been like that. Nick knew it. It's one of the things he liked about her. Now, suddenly, he wants to change her.
I suppose.
And you're a great one to talk. Whoever knows what to expect from you? You and your crazy schemes.
At least I always keep my clothes on.
Always?
Nearly always.
Anyway, if anyone ought to understand Sharon, you should. You and her are a lot alike, you know.
Oh, yeah?
You're both unconventional, not scared to try new things. It's one of the things I like about you.
Oh, I'd never thought of it like that. And you know, you're right. We are a lot alike. Nick ought to be thankful he's got her. I mean, can you imagine how empty your life would be if you'd never found me?
It's another thing I like about you. You're so modest.
Oh, to a T.
Thanks for coming in, Mrs. Roach. We'll let you know in a couple of days. Bye-bye.
How's it going?
Oh, not too great. So far, none of them seem to have the organising abilities the job needs. And I have to have the right person in. It'll be a disaster.
Well, don't worry. Someone will come along.
I hope so.
Hey.
Mark Granger, how are you?
Great. You're looking kind of fantastic.
Well, I've had better days, but I guess I'll survive. It's good to see you.
You too. Hello.
Hi, Mark.
You don't know how good it is to see you again.
Oh?
I mean it. You really don't know.
I'm flattered. I was about to make some coffee. Would you like a cup?
Great. You know, I've come a long way and waited a long time for this.
Right.
And how's Paul?
Actually, he's in the States at the moment, but he's fine.
Is he?
Coffee?
Thanks, Jane.
Fantastic.
What about you, Mark? You're here in Australia on business?
No, it's just a kind of vacation. Although I do have some personal business I'd like to follow up.
Oh, sounds intriguing.
I guess. Did you like the earrings?
The earrings. Yes, I meant to talk to you about that.
Listen, I'll leave you to it. I'll be seeing you around, Mark.
Sure will. You are looking really terrific.
About those earrings. They're really gorgeous, and I really appreciate the thought, but I can't accept them.
Why?
Well, for a start, they must have cost a fortune.
Not at all. Not compared with what the company made from your ad. Our cosmetic sales are up by more than 20% since you became the Reflections girl.
I honestly don't believe that I had anything to do with that. I mean, it was a fantastic campaign. It would have worked whoever the model was.
That's not what our market research says. You've done a lot for us, Jane, and the board agrees with me. We'd be very disappointed if you won't let us thank you.
Well,
And I particularly would be very disappointed. I was hoping to see you wear them tonight.
Tonight, what?
I was hoping you'd have dinner with me. What do you say?
You sure move fast. Whatever happened to jet lag and all that?
Do I take it that's a yes?
Yeah, I guess so.
Great. Be sure and wear them.
Got a minute?
Trying to paint.
I just want to talk, but if you're too busy, I'll go.
What is it?
I just thought you might like to know that Mr. Bishop's given me my old job back at the coffee shop again.
Going over to nude waitresses, are they?
Oh, that's very funny.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Well, now things should start getting back to normal around here. That's if you can call anything about you normal.
If all you're going to do is make stupid cracks, I might as well just
No,
go.
seriously, Sharon. I'm glad. I figured you'd come to your senses.
Did you?
Yeah, well, even you'd have to wake up eventually that getting your gear off in front of a bunch of strangers is a pretty weird way to make a living.
I came here prepared to talk, but if all you're going to do is go on like my father, maybe I shouldn't have.
Okay. Doing what I asked, so everything's okay.
I'm not doing it because of your stupid ultimatum. I don't even know yet whether I'm going to give up modelling or not. I don't believe you. It's okay for you to draw nude women, but it's not
You're
okay
not
for me
giving
to
it
be
up.
You are just a hypocrite, Nick. I'm not going to waste any more time trying to make you see reason. As far as I'm concerned, you can go to blazes.
Oh, thanks. From what you tell me, this Mark Granger sounds awfully young to be so successful.
Well, he comes from a wealthy family, but he probably would have been as successful anyway. He's very good at his job, and he's a really nice guy. Got a definite feeling he has a thing for Jane.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, well, it's just a feeling, but he could hardly take his eyes off her at work. It'll be interesting to see what develops.
Jane and a Yank millionaire, eh?
Well, we'll see. Anyway, what I really came to talk to you about was, have you thought about applying for the housekeeper's position at Leicester's?
Oh, no, not really. Why?
Well, because in my opinion, you'd be ideal for it.
I applied for it once before and Nell Mangle got it, remember?
I know. That's why I thought you might still be interested.
No, I think things turned out rather well. I'm very happy at the Waterhole.
We could make it worth your while. Madge, it's an important position and I need someone I can rely on to fill it.
Oh, Gail, I don't know. I mean, I'm very happy working with the public. Being a housekeeper, well, it'd be pretty much like what I do here day and night, only on a bigger scale. Not that I don't appreciate the offer.
Well, just think about it, okay?
All right, I'll try it out on Harold. I'll find out what he thinks and I'll let you know.
Right, thanks.
In return, you can keep us posted about Jane, the American.
Right. See you later.
Bye.
Thanks. 2 reflections, past and future.
What does that mean?
Anything you want it to. Man, you're looking stunning, you know that?
I think the stunning things are the earrings. And I still think they're far too expensive.
Anything less would have been unworthy of you. I chose them myself, as a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah. Without even so much as a little bit of help from your secretary. I know how you guys do things.
Well, you're wrong. I did pick them myself. Along with this. Go on, open it.
Oh, Mark. What is this?
It's for you. Put it on.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. I can't accept these. I shouldn't have even accepted the earrings.
Yes, you should. Because it makes me happy to give them to you. You know, I always thought that falling in love with someone the first time you met was romantic nonsense. Comic book and movie stuff that doesn't happen in real life. Until I met you. It happens, Jane. And it's happened to me. From the first time we met, I haven't been able to put you out of my mind. And that's what I've come all the way from the States to tell you. Jane, this guy is in love with you. And I guess we're both just gonna have to get used to that.